April 2019, Las Vegas trip, Part 2. Elizabeth. I woke up to the glaring sun shining through the top of the curtains. It was going to be Bluey's first long trip. I went downstairs, but my mom told me that because our hotel room was located on the middle floor of a tall building, Bluey had to wear a chain. Well, it's always chaotic, and if he flew away, it would be because we didn't put a chain on him. I felt obliged to do it for him, but my mom offered to do it since she knew how to put it on properly. She first put a loop around his ankle, which he struggled to remove, breaking my heart. I'm sorry, Bluey. It's for your own benefit, and we can get it off after the trip, I sighed. It was difficult for him, and I knew that. I wasn't blind, and if I were him, I would react the same way. Who wanted chains around their ankles? My mom put the chain on him that connected to the loop easily. I haven't packed my belongings yet, and letting Bluey go do his own thing and let all the stress would do him some favors. I went upstairs to bring toothpaste, my toothbrush, mouthwash, and clothes. After I went back downstairs, Bluey attempted to fly onto my head, but only made it to my feet because of the heaviness. My tears were about to fall out because of how sorrowful I felt for him, but I kept on telling myself that it was for his own good. In any case, if he flew away for real because I wasn't there, I'd come home in the opposite mood. I grabbed my phone to put in the pocket in the backpack and put his favorite toy in, the spiral rope perch. I also brought a bag of seeds and pellets and decided to give him a bowl of seeds for enjoying the uncomfortable. It could make him fat, but he deserved it. Nothing could deny it. In a blue bowl, I put some water in, but closed it slightly for it not to spill as easily from the possible bumps along the road. My parents also packed up their possessions, but my brother didn't want to come because of the amount of work in high school that he had to face. I sat in the back seat of the car with Bluey, and it was just the beginning. Bluey. Elizabeth came downstairs, but her mom mentioned that I must wear a chain on my ankle. Regardless of my weak body and defending skills, she put it on. I'm sorry, Bluey. It's for your benefit, and we can get it off after the trip, Elizabeth sighed, though I couldn't tell whether she faked her empathy. Yeah, she's just bluffing. She let me go onto the floor while she went upstairs to pack. One thing I was grateful for was the fact that she thought about me before herself, something not everyone did, unfortunately. She put her phone onto the backpack where I was eventually put in, and when it lit up, I immediately ran to it. What could be so important to cause a phone to do so? Is it Ashlyn? She even put my favorite spiral toy inside my backpack, and because of my small body size, it wasn't considered as crowded. If I was a cockatiel or some other parrot, I'd for sure feel the squeeze. After giving me some water that was half closed in a round container, she also provided me with seeds, which were left open in another. As she went to her seat in the car, she put me on her lap. Even though I was usually frightened by how dark the garage was, I had been there quite a few times already and didn't feel that way any longer.